This evening is an historic event. It's the first in Christiana's history. We have our own Christmas tree. Yeah, we're going to light it this evening. Previously, the Ministers Fraternal had a Christmas tree lighting at Cillian Court, which was on private premises. Now we used to come and open the Christmas tree every year at Cillian Court. Now we have our own Christmas tree in the center of the town. And it will be there as a monument for years to come. This concept came out of a meeting at the Christiana Police Youth Club. So this is something that we want to do every year. And we as a business community and the politicians involved are happy to do this. And we hope that every year we'll be able to light this Christmas tree and let everybody come out and have a wonderful evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to you all. I greet you well on behalf of the Christiana High School family, an institution which had its genesis on January of 1963. Interestingly, it was out of a partnership with the Moravian Church and the government of Jamaica at the time that saw the establishment of a then senior school in the Christiana community. And I take this opportunity to serve notice on our Member of Parliament and to all other officials that are here, including you, Hydran, inviting you to our 60th anniversary celebrations, which will be held on our school grounds on the 31st of January, 2023. This very parish in recent times, we cannot underestimate the importance of promoting joy, love, and peace over this Christmas season. We really need to have more love for each other, and I believe this event is one way of bringing a community together in oneness.
I am delighted to be here, to be sharing in this, what I refer to as a monumental experience. And I'm equally humbled to be here this afternoon, to be sharing this platform with great men and women, and to be addressing the great men and women, children of the Christiana area. Christmas for me means a lot. And most importantly, it means family. It's a time when you get to spend quality time with your family members. It's a time when you get to reflect on things that would have happened throughout the year, and it's also the time when you use to plan for future activities. And so this afternoon, I see everybody who's standing here in the hearing of my voice. I recognize you as a family because we share not the same household, but we share a common vision, which is to ensure that the community that we live in is safe and everybody can live comfortably and live as one. Enlightenment, hope, peace, prosperity are some of the terms that come to mind whenever I think about Christmas. And so for this period, I'm encouraging all of you to help someone, to be kind to someone, lend a helping hand wherever you can. The thoughts that went into putting together this tree lighting, this Christmas tree lighting ceremony, is one that I appreciate and one that all of us should appreciate and welcome in the future. I want to especially recognize Mr. Powell and members of the team, Ms. Sandra White and other persons who came together to make this a reality. And I want for us as a community to ensure that every year we have a Christmas tree that is lit, because it brings to us good messages: hope, peace, prosperity, safety. I want to thank you very much for listening and for having me here, and I trust that you will have yourselves a peaceful and relaxing Christmas holiday. God bless all of you. Thank you much.
So my few comments this evening are really around the spiritual meaning of a Christmas tree. because we're here this evening with the minister in partnership with the Christiana Police Youth Club and other stakeholders for this first official tree lighting ceremony. In Christianity, Christmas trees, or a Christmas tree, is symbolic of the birth and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. The tree's branches and shrubs are viewed as an emblem of immortality and are said to symbolize the crown of thorns worn by Christ on the cross. Also, every decoration that we put on a tree, that we use to adorn the tree, is believed to have special significance. Here in the parish of Manchester, Northeast Manchester to be specific, I am going to challenge each of us this evening. When you look at this tree, choose an ornament that is on that tree that represents you, and you give it a particular meaning. And every year, Minister, I'm hoping that this is going to become our tradition, that every year we invite each person to come and place their ornament on the tree. What that will then mean is that this tree doesn't belong to anyone else but us. So every year you should come and place the ornament that means the most to you on our tree. I wish for all of us a peaceful Christmas, as been said already, a happy Christmas, a Christmas that is filled with love and joy. And here in the country where we celebrate many traditions, this is just the start of many others. I thank you very much.
Today, as last year 2021 I was afforded the trip through the Jamaica Constabulary Force, where it is a force for good. We are helping to build a better Jamaica, and that resonated so well with me when they donated from their pockets, sir. You too, by extension, and Reverend Lambert, the church, made it possible for me to be in Dubai, another part of the country. Let's hear it up for the Jamaica Constabulary Force, and in particular Manchester, the Central, the Heartbeat, Manchester Community Safety and Security Branch. Now, when I didn't believe in myself, they say it takes a village, and when you're down in hope or you don't see your way out, have a friend that can encourage you. The Police Youth Club is here. The police is here. The church is here. The politicians are here. The education system is here by extension through the principal. Listen, we are here. It takes a village, and we cannot allow our country and by extension our town. We can put it home now. Manayad, are we housing now? We cannot afford for it to be eroded with crime and violence. We say now is the time, so let's make the village count. I'm surprised that
worthy opponent. I think it's either 6 or 7 opponents. I can't quite recall. My brother and friend Peter, our inspectors, and our principals. Thank you all for being here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody. Nice to be here. And as you know, yes, we're having this first tree in this area. We have had other things before. Down at the fire station, we used to have an arch for Christmas, a lighted arch. But it's nice to use this little triangle here to put a Christmas tree. And I want to start by thanking everyone who has been associated with it. Peter calls it Times Square. Times Square. And he calls it Times Square. Christiana was made possible by a team that worked assiduously to make it happen. Special thanks to Welder Dwayne Gordon, Joy Moore, Constituency Secretary, Lynette Henry, Pastor Sasha Lambert, President, Christiana Ministers Fraternal, Inspector Valdin Amos, and the officers of the Christiana Police Station, Mr. Lee Wallace, Principal of Christiana High School, and Ms. Sandra White, President, Christiana Police Youth Club. Volunteers, Ms. Shanique Williamson, Ms. O'Sheen Smith, Ms. Shanika Green, the management and staff of Jones Hardware and Peter's Place in Christiana. Thanks to all of them for their initiative in putting on this lovely event tonight. And I just want to say in my short presentation, because we have to hurry up and turn on the light, right? Yeah. What I want to say in my short presentation, that next March coming, I will have served as Member of Parliament for 30 years. 30 years. And before me, Winston Jones, the Member of Parliament in Central Manchester, was there for 25 years and 10 months. And he was the longest serving, until Manayard is now 30 years next March. I also want to say to everybody, let us, I heard the presentation made by our different speakers, and I want you to use the Christmas season to reach out to one another. You hear me? Let's reach out to one another. If we see things and people doing bad things, tell them it's wrong. And if them don't agree with you, go to the police. You hear me? In this constituency, we don't want to tolerate illegal activities. And one of the things that is happening in Manchester is because things get hot in places like Clarendon. Some of the illegal people are run away from Clarendon and come to Manchester. And I want to send a message to them tonight. We don't want to do in Manchester, and we don't want to do in the northeast Manchester. Go out to the business. Because what I'm saying, from I was a little boy, my mother, I was born in Christiana, yes. My twin sister, yes, I'm a twin. And I'll never forget it. And I'm sharing it with you tonight before I come down. My mother said, Audrey and Audrey, there's a saying that in the pursuit of excellence, one person can make a difference. And you don't have to be born with a whole heap of money to pursue excellence. You hear me? As I come down, my opponent is here, political opponent. But I want you all, and our councillor representative is here. But I want us all to remember one thing. We are Jamaicans first. You hear me? We're not PNP first, And we not jail P first. And we not any other P first. The one P that we are is the people of Jamaica. And we must respect one another. So I just want to say to you, everybody, teach your children what I told you. You help them and tell them, look in the mirror and say, in the pursuit of excellence, I will make a difference. I will continue with my program to assist children to go to school. Silver spoon. Although me I look for the silver spoon and can't find it. But thank you for coming out tonight and make we go light up the tree. God bless all of you and thank you very much.
So Miss White is
so
now going to
live
give
on the
us some
Christiana,
instructions. Come Miss White.
we're live on the Christiana Christmas tree ceremony. The live.
How are you feeling?
So please share the live, people. Share
I'm
the
not
live.
hearing you. How are you feeling? Hip hip! Hip hip! They say Christiana is cold and cool. So guess what? One platform to make their way over to the tree. I'm going to ask the choir to make their way towards the band for the singing of the carols while the officials take their spots. Sir? Band, it's over to you and the team. So we start from Mr. McCluskey, then Mr. Wallace, Inspector. I will escort. So I'm gonna ask that all turn their attention to our very first Christmas.
Well, you know, tonight we have lit this Christmas tree right at the intersection where we have our new highway that bypasses the town, and then we have the road into the town. And I'm really happy at the turnout of our people, and that they are so happy about this tree. And we used to have different types of Christmas decorations, but I like the fact that we are using this area that joins the old and the new road for this purpose. So I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year.
Hi everybody. On behalf of the family of Northeast Manchester,
I just want to extend the kindest, warmest greetings to every single family and household in Jamaica. My name is Ethne Miller-Simpson. I'm the PNP representative for Northeast Manchester. And as I shared tonight, I really believe that every single one of us needs to put an ornament on the Christmas tree in your community and name it. Name it joy, name it peace, name it gentleness, name it love. And every year, I invite you to make sure that your ornament is on that Christmas tree. Blessings and love.
Okay, I'm Hydran Makolsky, Principal Homo Technical High School, right here in Christiana, Manchester. I think the of this Christmas tree is a monumental experience for me. It is the first time that a Christmas tree is being lit in the Christiana community, and I think it is a very, very good experience for the citizens, the residents, the children in particular. They're out here in their numbers, they're enjoying the proceedings, and we just want to say to everybody, have a Merry Christmas when it comes, be safe, and love, peace. That's what I have to say this afternoon.
I am Lee St. Wallace, Principal of Christiana High School. Well, you know, this Christmas tree lighting is significant in the Christiana community because it's the first of its kind, well, certainly in my lifetime. And, you know, it means a lot to me, and it certainly means a lot to the people of this community. And this is significant because we wanted to send a message to all the community members. We want love, peace and joy, and yes, prosperity for the people of Christiana. Oh yes, and we certainly want to wish everyone a happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year when it comes.
So if you're just joining us, I want to say welcome, and you missed a fantastic show. Now, good night everyone. My name is Sandra White. I am the president of the Christiana Police Youth Club. And if you're wondering what this youth club is, we are an arm of the Jamaica Constabulary Force by the Community Safety and Security Branch. Now, this is very special to me because the police is integral. Now, we are an arm of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, but that does not mean that we are police. We are not. We're just lay citizens trying to make a difference or trying to make Jamaica a better place by practicing what we preach, by making the village, our community, a safe space, not only for ourselves, but for others to go to school, to go to church, and for you to feel safe at home. I am going to encourage you, I charge you to join a police youth club today. You're wondering what are the benefits of volunteerism? I am a living testament that says that volunteerism, it is bigger than the job you have. It fortifies your network. It gives you skill and confidence that will exceed your expectations. No, it is not a speech. I have nothing reading from. I was just pounced upon, and I'm telling you to extend, or I'm just extending thanks to my team members. They are Shanique, the PRO, events coordinator, Oshin, and special thanks to Inspector Amos, who has been a tower of a strength. And Mr. Lennox Powell, sir, big up yourself, sir. When they say Radam, it is Radam with action, because this man not only speaks, but he's a man of his word. So let me tell you now, on behalf of the Christiana Police Youth Club, we take great pleasure in having this, by extension, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, a part of our history, the first official Christmas tree. Thank you so much, and have yourself a blessed and holy Christmas. Big up to the executive members and Reverend Sasha Lambert, along with Inspector Amos.
Merry Christmas, guys. Please come out on the 23rd and the 24th at Cecil Charlton Hall for everything Christmas. Santa and his helpers will be there. It's going to be an amazing time. Bring out your family, your friends, and big up Lasanik YouTube channel. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Make sure y'all subscribe to Lasanik Read YouTube channel, all right?
All right, there you have it. Thank you.
speak, read, like, share, and comment. Yeah, right.